this is probably my it's debate, between him and Don Omar. I go back and forth, but this is one of my favorite reggaeton artists of top 5, Daddy Yankee, man. You grew up on Daddy Yankee.
Yes.
Speak of just, being influenced with Daddy Yankee, and what was it about Daddy Yankee that kind of, made you become a fan of his music?
Oh man, the catchiness, the ear candy, like it was just so catchy, and that was my first album that I ever got, that I ever asked for, like for Christmas. Daddy Yankee changed my life, I would say, just because like he got me into music. Like I don't know, like I'm sure like eventually I would have found my love for music, but just like hearing him, just how catchy he was, how he went, like into the beats, like his cadences, like what he was talking about, like legendary. Like Barrio Fino, like the 2005 album.
Oh yeah.
Changed my life.
Classic, really classic.
And shout out to Daddy Yankee. I know one day I'm gonna meet him, and I hope to tell him this, because he's a big reason for why I even make music now. So yeah, greatest of all time, greatest reggaeton artist of all time. There's no debate. There's no debate.
I would say Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee is, oh man, like I don't even know who we compare to in hip hop, but he's like the Jay-Z of reggaeton, man. I remember, man, when I first discovered him, and this was when on a station, Mundos. Like I was just flipping the channels.
Mundos, oh my God, yo! My God, I remember that.
And I just seen him rapping in Spanish. Granted, this before I even learned a little bit. I ain't know what he was saying, but I felt the music.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember he was wearing the Lakers jersey, and I'm like, oh snap! Like, wow, I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and he had a Kobe Bryant like cameo in a small cameo in the video, but it's cool. And man, yeah, he's definitely. I mean, like I didn't heard a lot of his music. Talento de Barrio is a good movie.
Yeah.
I still watch it to this day.
I see you.
I still watch it to this day. But man, definitely one of the greatest reggaeton artists. Number 1, number 2. Him and Don Omar, my guys.
Don Omar is fire. And by the way, he's a big reason for why us Hispanics are able to kind of tap into hip hop, even though he didn't really do hip hop. But it's just the fact that it was like he shook the hand of hip hop to be like, all right, we're welcoming you, like Latinos to come into our world, like our culture, like this is us, like we're united, and now you see all these rappers like doing Spanish music, you know what I'm saying? Like Rich the Kid just did like a random like Mexican song with like Peso Pluma, like all these like rappers now we're like tapped in, we're like a collective.
But back then they were trying to do it, but it didn't last. Like when Daddy Yankee came out, like during the Omi Canto Gasolino era, and when Tego and Don Omar burst on the scene, they were merging it with hip hop. Even Hector El Father, salute. But it didn't last. It was kind of like it was there, and then it didn't. You know what I'm saying? But then now I think with the social media, like you said, you see like even though Peso Pluma not reggaeton, but you see just kind of the merges, and you see people even Quavo does stuff with
Quavo,
you know what I'm saying. So man, shout out to Daddy Yankee, but he definitely played a blueprint in there for sure.
Oh, and Nori, I forgot to say Nori because he did do that song.
Mi Canto,
yeah. Shout out to Nori. He's one of the
he helped bridge that. He definitely helped bridge that gap too.
Yeah.